Hey, what's up, guys? It's Wolfendex here, and I'm going to be talking about the new Batman game, or reacting to it. And I know it's called Gotham Knights, but let's face it, it's the new Batman game. And I put up the closed captions just so you guys can read along if I'm talking too loud or whatever. But apparently, from what I'm hearing right now in the intro, Bruce Wayne might be dead. Now, I still don't believe it. I feel like he's gonna come back either at the end of the trailer or at the end of the game. And who's this guy? I'm kind of good with comics, but I'm not that good. And let's see, Code Black. Batman sent a decrypted message.
If you're watching this, I'm dead.
This is a message saying he's dead. Yeah. Who is he? Is that? I don't think that's Todd. That couldn't be.
This message was automatically triggered when I destroyed the cave and everything it contained.
Yeah, you destroyed the cave in the mansion and stuff at the end. Okay, so this is in response to Arkham Knight. And what do they mean that Jim Gordon's dead? He wasn't dead at the end of. They're gonna have to answer this in the game. And we already see Dick Grayson, Nightwing. And wait. Apparently he's left people a base and stuff like that. So you already know what's the facility that you're gonna be running through. That was smooth.
Good luck.
And he's now
And goodbye.
giving them the mantle. I know that there's gonna be this moment where all of them meet up, and then it's like, what's going on? Oh, that's Tim Drake. That's Tim Drake. So we got Batgirl, Tim Drake, Nightwing, and Red Hood. I already know I'm gonna be playing Red Hood like that. I think this would be Tim Drake's first video game appearance. I could be wrong. Alright, so is this going to be a co-op? Alright, let's see what you got, Tim. Alright, some subtle moves. Not really Batman-like, but subtle enough. Batgirl, instantly with the grapple takedown. Alright, what do we got? What is this? What is this? What is this? Let's back it up. Now, I don't know what that is. I really don't. I'm gonna rewind because yeah, like he doesn't have any superpowers to be doing that. Like, there's no way. there's no way. I'm sorry. Like, granted, I know I'm being really nitpicky about a video game, but no. This is what you could literally throw your what do you call those? Like not Thompsons, because Thompsons is the thing that Batgirl had. Those staffs that you have. I'm just gonna call them that. And like have him aim back and come back like you're Captain America. And I would be like, all right, you know what? It's Dick Grayson. He could pull that off. But this, so I'm assuming that this is gonna be a hint at one of the gadgets. Like maybe he has like some magnetic gauntlets or whatever that will pull back the staffs in his hand, and that's why he can do something like that, because they'll always kind of travel around him. But I guess also this might be the guy from Titans. I could be wrong, but I think like they're trying to, hint that they use his face scan. I could be wrong. If you haven't seen the show, you guys should check it out. And of course, we got Red Hood. I'm gonna be using him because he has guns. Kind of reminds me of Deadpool. I mean, look at him. Takes no prisoners. This is one of the Punishers in the DC universe. from crime fighters to vigilantes. Ooh. So Tim Drake is going to be like the stealthy reconnaissance guy. Alright, like, Batgirl's the only one doing teleportation. Alright, well, this will apparently be a co-op game. Batgirl's the only one I really see doing Batman type stuff. As she has her... Oh no, she doesn't have her very own Batman. Oh, what is... Look at Freeze. Look at this. I like it because depending on the game or depending on the comic and stuff like that, you have these really sleek suits for Freeze. And here it's kind of like a Gears of War suit, and like that gun, like that's a boss battle. No one can tell me otherwise. That's definitely a boss battle. But so far so good. I have 2 issues and like 1 huge question. You probably have the same. Oh, what do you have here? No one talks about them. Oh, that's Court of Owls. Oh, so I paused it here only because I'm gonna go on a mini rant. This whole video is a rant, but this is important. So after Arkham Knight, it was basically the end of Batman. Like, they hinted at the end of it, and you guys can look this up, where he ends up, or somebody ends up, a few months later, using the fear toxins and stuff, and saving somebody. I really don't know how far if anybody answered that question of who that was. But there was a hint of like, okay, what do you do now with Batman? Is Bruce dead or is he not? I still personally feel he's still alive. But the Court of Owls is in the comics. And Warner Brothers hinted that they were going to have a game involving the Court of Owls at some point. And I guess this is the response to it. It was a great comic. Like, I think sometimes they do come back. Or like maybe it was the one time and I've just heard and saw like variations of it. But this is good. This is a good boss where it's like you don't know what they're capable of yet. Because even Bruce didn't know what they were capable of right away. So that's very interesting. Like, Like, how are they gonna go with this boss? Because they play behind the scenes and stuff like that. I'm really curious who else is gonna go ahead and show up. I'm guessing this is not Tim Drake. This is Jason Todd. Because that's the only part, unless you're going to have a 5th character, but I don't think so. I think this is just going to be a 4-player co-op where you can customize and stuff like that. But what I'm trying to figure out, the question I wanted to know is Bruce dead? And what happens to Jim Gordon? Because this feels like it's a response to Arkham Knight. So that basically means that, for one thing, Poison Ivy's dead. That's already a given. Unless she comes back because, you know, she's kind of plant-based, but I don't know. There's certain characters that aren't going to be showing up. I don't think Black Mass is going to show up. Maybe Penguin. Deathstroke, I don't know.
Good luck.
And, you know, for the most part, they've always had the Riddler show up at some point. So I wouldn't be surprised. And maybe Catwoman makes an appearance. Like maybe I don't know. Also, I'm gonna ignore what happened with Dick Grayson. Like because I can't believe Nightwing did that. There has to be a gadget. But what interests me is the Tim Drake abilities. Because the visibility that they have over there, Like I'm guessing he's going to be the stealth character. So what we have the Take No Prisoners character, which is obviously Red Hood. Tim Drake's gonna be the stealth character, as I said. Batgirl, I guess she's going to be the tactical fighter, because so far from what I've seen, she's the only one that's really done anything really Batman related. Like the grappling hook and, you know, the hang gliding, I guess you would call it. And Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing, he's gonna be the one using like the gadgets and stuff, because that's the only explanation I can think of. This looks sick though. And then of course you're gonna have combos and stuff like that. So I'm curious, is that gonna be something you can do with all the characters when you're playing with your friends? Or is it gonna be something where that's gonna be where you're playing by yourself and you can command them to do combos? The thing that I'm curious about though, because they already hinted at where your base is gonna be. He says it right here. I'm leaving you the Belfry as the base of operations. Some of the technology is outdated, and some of the tech is outdated and stuff. So at some point, you're gonna be upgrading your tech. Now, can every character use it, or just some? Probably some, because I feel like Red Hood is gonna have like what, explosive bullets at some point or whatever, and nobody else is gonna use that but him. But if they have active camo and teleportation, that wouldn't be bad for the other characters either. Good luck, especially with takedowns. Also, they have vehicles and stuff, so is it gonna be open world? Because that'd be pretty ballsy if you have an open world co-op game. I guess it would be like Crackdown, but way better. But you know what? That's the end of my rant, because I know I can keep going with this video. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think Jim Gordon and Batman kicked the bucket, or are they gonna make an appearance? Who do you think is gonna be over there aside from the Court of Owls and Mr. Freeze? And you know, leave a comment to see if maybe I was being nitpicky about Nightwing and his breakdancing takedown. We're gonna leave it as that. But until the next video,